say, don't be afraid of being different, be afraid of being the same. Yeah, all I see in this world is people dressing the same, acting the same, people with the same haircut, hairstyle, everyone looking the same. Well, I'm different and I'm gonna tell you how. I am a 16-year-old who is 6 months clean of cutting, who's been through hell and back, and isn't afraid to tell anyone about it. And I'm not afraid of being judged. Y'all wanna hear the story? I was always a daddy's little girl. I remember him sitting me on the top of the stairs that go down to Muni to put an extra pair of socks on me because it was getting late and cold. We were out making my dad's daily drug rush. I went to sleep thinking about how much I loved my daddy, wishing he would never leave me again. But the next day I woke up and I couldn't find him. At 10 years old, my life turned downhill. I got taken away from my mother, the only parent I really had left. My sister, brother, and my grandma took us all in, but only took legal guardianship from me. At 12 years old, the major words in my dictionary were useless, fat, dumb, stupid, and retarded. All the things a 12-year-old should not have to hear. My left arm looked like Gordon the Slave's back after all the suicidal attempts I made. 80 cuts the first time I counted. Recounted 10 minutes later, 98 cuts. Only 2 more to reach 100. Because in my mind, the more cuts I had, the more pain I felt. The more blood I bled, the less I feel alive. At 13 years old, Daddy came back. I really didn't know what he looked like. I mean, it's been 6 years since I last seen him. He came to pick me up from school, but I was terrified. I didn't know who he was. He looked like me, but I didn't know him, so I ran far away from him. Summer going into 9th grade, Daddy went back to jail. Why did I believe him? Why did he lie to me? Does he not love me? Get out your feelings, Daroya. He never loved you. Well, now, I have no mother or no father. Now I have to hear jokes about my dad leaving me, not wanting me, not loving me, all because my dad wants to go back to jail. I get the phone call from him hoping to hear, I'm only in here for a couple of months, but no. He called and said it's my fault. He did it because of me. 14 years old, getting back from school, cutting, crying, feeling miserable, laying down on my bed, seconds away from taking my life, and I hear the phone ring. Call from San Francisco County Jail is what I hear the phone say. What's up, little mama, how you doing? Is what I hear the voice on the other end of the phone say. Trying so hard not to cry. Then unexpectedly I hear him say, do you still cut? Tears begin to run down my face, trying really hard not to make any noise. I just sniffled and just stayed I was sick. I've had parents who would tell me white lies such as everything's gonna be okay. Well, I'm older now, and I know everything's not okay. Many people say I've changed, but the truth is I've just found myself. I've understood not to depend on others because everyone isn't always gonna be there for you. I am a strong, smart, young black woman, and I refuse to let my father's mistakes jeopardize my future. I am on my path to college, staying out the streets, because even though you might see the child of an incarcerated parent, I see a strong woman who has goals for herself and will do anything to achieve them.